He's back. I guess he did okay. And he ate half of his dinner and half of his breakfast. So, okay. Guys, it's 5:10. I have been so tired and I took a long nap and I wasn't feeling well. I thought, oh gosh, I feel like I'm coming down with something, like my throat's a little bit swollen and I felt a little nauseated, like I'm just like achy but tired, and tired achy, not like flu achy. And I thought, oh gosh, please, I can't get sick, I can't get sick. So I did my whole, like, you know, echinacea, all the things, right? But I'm also starving now, so I'm feeling better because I was able to take a nap. I think I'm just like lack of sleep is finally getting to me. Anyway, so I'm eating leftovers. Look at how much is just like my leftovers. I did actually order the arugula beets salad. It had like, I think it was like either goat cheese and beets and arugula. I thought I was going to share this with everybody, but like nobody wanted to eat it. So I ate like some of it because I needed to make room for this, which is the prime rib. And you can see, I mean, I like literally ate like a sliver of it. Cream spinach that was kind of salty, I mentioned, the horseradish, and then the, what do you call it? The popover? The creamed corn. So I'll still have the carrot cake that we ordered as a dessert, and that's in the fridge, which I'm not gonna eat right now because I'll wait until Rob comes home. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this now because I basically, did I have lunch? What did I do today? I don't even remember. I went to the doctor, I got the smoothie, so I guess that was my my brunch. And then I'm gonna eat now. And let's see how much of this primer I can finish. But yeah, okay, so see you later. Good morning, happy Friday morning. It's, what time is it? 8:17, oh, awesome. So I just got my blood drawn. I went to the lab, I'm at LabCorp parking lot. I've never made an appointment before, but I guess it's like really the only way to do it these days, because I was talking to the or the phlebotomist. I think they're called phlebotomists. Anyway, the person that was drawing my blood, she said that yesterday they opened at like 6:30 and they had their appointments and stuff, you know, people that had appointments, and then they also have walk-ins, right? They had to start turning people away at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. and they draw until like 2:30 or something, but at 9 a.m. they had to turn people away because they could only accommodate all of their appointments, and then like the walk-ins that had walked in up until that point. That's crazy. So she said, yeah, it was really crazy yesterday. I'm like, wow. But yeah, my appointment was at 8, in and out in 15 minutes. That's really good. Wow. Never again will I ever attempt to walk in. I was lucky I got this appointment. Now gotta do the famous this stool sample. Whoop whoop, so much fun. So, but I'll do that later because I don't have to go to the bathroom quite yet. This morning I think I'm just gonna go let me get a coffee or some kind of like breakfast to go, you know, like breakfast sandwich. I don't know, but I don't know, depends where I end up going. And then there was one place, where was it that I wanted to stop by? Oh no, I've forgotten already. What was it that I wanted to go? Was it really just the coffee that I was gonna go get? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go get a coffee or something. I don't know. Guys, help me. Okay, bye. I ended up going to this new place called Platform 909, which is not a new place in general. It's just new to me because I don't do this kind of stuff, except for I do now. I ordered the banana pecan latte, iced cold. I got a large. It's got banana foam on top, but there's like, you can't see it, but you see the little dark specks there. Yeah, the little dark specks right here. Bits of pecan. I said banana foam, cold foam, and then I did add an extra shot of espresso. Now, the guy said, the large already has 4. He said, do you want do you still want the extra? And I was like, yep. Now my only thing is, doesn't feel, I mean, I'm not that I'm complaining, because normally most places put too much ice in it, you know what I mean? This doesn't have a lot of ice, so I hope it's cold enough. Let's try this banana foam on its own. Okay, good. Obviously it tastes synthetic. Ooh, yeah, okay. All right. Okay, I get pecan. I get the very light banana. I think the extra shot was a good call. I think the ice could be more. I mean, I'd rather have more coffee than ice, you know what I mean, obviously, but I feel like maybe just a little bit more ice would have been super, like, really nice. Okay. All right. My favorite? No, not my favorite, but it's not too sweet. That's such an Asian thing to say, right? I think that's like a stereotypical Asian thing to say. I feel like most Asians don't like desserts and things that are too sweet. Time to take this puppy off here. It's cutting off my circulation. Okay guys, this is how you work the system. So you know how we went to dinner last night for my, or not last night, Wednesday night for my birthday, right? Dessert was, Rob had ordered carrot cake. They gave me the little freebie. So carrot cake, because I was like, oh my gosh, the carrot cake looks so good. But I was stuffed at the end of it. And so I just had like a little teeny tiny bit of the tip, right? The tip of the carrot cake. Couldn't have any more. Last night, it was, well, yesterday it was sitting in the fridge and I was like, oh, I'd love some carrot cake right now, but I'm gonna wait. I think I even vlogged it. I was like, no, I'm gonna wait until he gets home, we can have some. And then late last night I was like, oh, the carrot cake. And he was like, oh, you mean this? And the thing was like empty. He ate the whole thing without offering me any. So just now, so I rang the doorbell, and we usually don't answer it because we're not like big into like solicitors or whatever. The lady was like, oh, is Robert here? And I was like, he's not in right now. You know, how can I help you? He was like, oh, he ordered food. And I was like, he ordered food? I'm like, he's at work. Why would he deliver food here? I was like, okay, is this legit? Like, is this a scam? Like, what's up? I said, are you texting him right now? And she said, yeah. I said, okay, well, can you text him and ask him who's it for? And I was like, I know exactly what this is. And hey, buddy. So I was like, are you texting him? Ask him who it's for. And then he texted her back and said, it's for my wife. And I was like, yeah, I know exactly what this is. So I was like, oh, well, what is it? And he's like, it's a cake. And I was like, okay, I definitely know what this is. He ordered me carrot cake because he felt bad because I made him feel bad for eating the carrot cake. I didn't even get, like, to taste it really. But anyway, the lady said that this is her favorite place to order carrot cake from. That's so funny. Funny, huh, Mom? Ha ha ha. I was like, I waited until you got home so we could like share it. And then like he just ate the whole thing without even offering me any. Like, okay, that's rude. It's not my birthday anymore. I guess I don't count anymore. Yeah, I made him feel bad. So here's the carrot cake. Wow, that looks really good actually. Let's see. Mmm. Want some, Mom?
No.
I know your blood sugar.
I just had my
That's hilarious. I feel like this is one of those things, this podcast. It's like, am I the a-hole because I made him feel bad and now he like sent me carrot cake? I was actually on my way out to drop off a lab specimen back at LabCorp, so I'm gonna do that now so they can process it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Bye, Bino. Where's Bino? Oh, Bino's right here. Bye, buddy. Look how skinny he is. Okay. Shopping with my mommy. Looking for dinner wear for her for the big dinner on Saturday for graduation dinner. Mother.
Yes. I didn't like picture. I didn't like picture.
To the picture. We're on our way to Marshall's. We hit up Nordstrom Rack, didn't find anything there. We saw, I think, the perfect dress, but then it was a size small, so it wouldn't zip up all the way. So right now we're on our way to Marshall's. Make sure they stop for you. Old lady. Old lady. Old lady. Little lady who? It's 4:15. I'm supposed to drop Vino off for an overnight stay, right? Just to get him used to it again, buddy. But before I do that, I wanted to share with you a little snack that I'm having this afternoon that you're probably gonna think she is a strange one that. Hold on one moment. I'm toasting up some leftover bread from my birthday dinner the other day. It's still pretty good. Hey, and then we're also defrosting a loaf that I stuck in the freezer, but that won't be ready for a while. Buddy, please. I just have these little pieces of bread here. Now, I want to know, am I the only one? And I'm pretty sure that I am. I used to do this all the time, guys, when I was younger. Mayo. Am I the only one? Am I literally the only one? No, I'm not making a sandwich. I am just doing mayo. Am I the only one? When I was younger, I used to do sandwich bread. So kind of like, you know, Wonder bread with mayo. So it was like really squishy. And it was always Best Foods. Kind of like, you know, the tanginess of it. Oh, I have one other combo that I do believe probably the majority of people watching this will think is strange as well. Peanut butter, okay, on bread with mild cheddar cheese slices. Anyone? Anyone? What do you think? Would you try it? So that's me and my Best Foods mayo snack. All right, I'm gonna feed Bino at 5-ish, and then I'm gonna get ready to take him. I'm supposed to drop him off at 6 o'clock, and I'm sad about it. And I feel like he's gonna think I'm abandoning him, but sometimes we have to do hard things, right? Got a haircut. Just show everybody your haircut. You feel like skinny mini now. I was saying it's also like really gray and gloomy right now. It looks like it's gonna rain, so it's a bit depressing, and that's making me sad as well. I'm feeling pretty sad about graduation. There's just like uneasiness because we're gonna have to leave him for a long stretch, and it's just like one more week. I can't believe it. This baby, look at this baby. He doesn't know I'm gonna leave him for like a long time. Huh? I don't know. Oh my gosh, does anyone hug you like this in the daycare? I don't think so. He just loves to just, yep, look at him. This boy. Okay. You can eat in a little bit. Okay, let him go. Okay. See you guys later. Good morning. Happy Sunday. It's 10:38. I'm sitting in the parking lot. It's of the mall. It's basically like the mall, the racetrack. So I am meeting up with my birthday twin, right? To go to the Pasadena Showcase home as our like little birthday outing. Anyway, she's feeling under the weather. I said, you know what, no pressure. If you can't make it, if you just like don't feel up to it, just go home, just text me and let me know. I also said, we did buy the tickets for the tour, so like if you can rally and do the tour and then just like let's take separate cars. So if you want to leave early, you can leave early. So anyway, I'm just here now. I don't know if she's quite here yet. I actually have to go to the bathroom, but the shuttles are up there. So I'm gonna check my text in just a bit, see if she's gonna show up. We were both at mass together, so I saw her there and I said, let's just play it, you know, let's see how it goes. No pressure. Like if you really don't feel well, just go home. And if you feel like you gotta leave early, leave early.
Absolutely. Just continue and just enjoy this because I've never experienced this before, the Pasadena Showcase home. So it's like they have a home that they showcase and they sell tickets to tour it, and it's like supposed to be like architecturally just like amazing, and then they have like all these vendors and things to eat and like stuff like in the backyard, or I don't know. I'm not really sure. She kind of explained it to me because I think she's done this like once or twice before, but anyway, so that's what I'm planning on doing this morning. I don't plan on staying like the whole day. It looks like it's gonna rain again, so if a lot of this is outside, like if the vendors are outside and stuff, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna want to like explore. And plus, like my dress, it's really long, so which is not a problem. It's just if it starts raining, I don't want to be like sopping up water, do you know what I mean, in puddles. So okay, I'm gonna go, and yeah, should be fun. Okay. Cheers. I'm like, that's darker than I normally. I'm like a vodka girl. Like it. Oh my word!
Classic fairy tale.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh!
The Enchanted and all hand-painted murals, and it's 9 classic fairy tales. The homeowners, kids, and grandkids are actually painted as the main characters in the story.
Oh my gosh!
And when you press the lanterns on the wall, it actually narrates each.
She held her dazzling golden ball and admired how it shimmered in the sunlight. She tossed it high. It slipped. Her smile vanished.
My ball!
She whispered from the mossy stone.
So phenomenal.
And everything in the room is practical. I did vinyl on the walls.
Happy Monday. It's Monday. I leave for Alabama late tonight. I've got a red-eye flight. I'm leaving at like literally 11:59, I think, maybe 11:49. I am in the process of making a big batch of dog food because Bambino's supposed to be, well, staying overnight, kind of boarding while the whole fam is in Alabama. Yeah, I'm a little anxious, but
you know, I'm just gonna have to make do, and he'll have to adjust, and it is what it is. I'm leaving tonight, like I mentioned. Everybody else isn't leaving it until like early Thursday morning. So they'll have food and they can take care of him while I'm away. But when we're all away, we just need to make sure he has enough food. I'm gonna try to make like some extra too, because like if there's like food waste or whatever, I anticipate he's not really gonna like be chowing down on food like straight away. I feel like he's probably gonna go on hunger strike. That's my plan for today. I still don't even know what I'm wearing. I really don't even know what I'm wearing. So I'm kind of stressed. I'm sad because he's graduating, but I'm happy because he's graduating, and then we're leaving the dog, and there's that anxiety, and you know, I've got a long flight. I still don't know what I'm wearing. It's supposed to be raining while we're taking pictures. So I'm just like a whole bunch of like stuff I'm stressing out about right now. You know, I have my temporary driver's license. Will they allow me to rent the car when I get into the airport tomorrow or early tomorrow? I don't know. I have to drive from Atlanta to Tuscaloosa, which is like 3 hours or so, 3 to 4 hours, I think. I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff, you guys. I'm feeling really stressed out right now. I just have to take one thing at a time. So right now that thing is, let's make dog food. Okay, so I just finished, I've got 10 days worth of food. So like half, you know, like times 2. What am I trying to say? Feed twice a day. Yes, feed twice a day. So I have 10 of those. I'm thinking maybe I'll go ahead and just do the 10 days, send 10 days with them, even though I think he really only needs 6, but like, I don't know if, you know, if he doesn't eat, maybe they could try to, you know, feed him again, like in the middle of the day, even though he normally eats breakfast and dinner only. I have to tell them though, like to only do 4 days worth in the fridge, and then like keep the rest in the freezer until it's time for him to maybe use those. Just so it doesn't go bad, because, you know, if you keep it in the fridge too long, it could have a tendency to go bad. And I obviously don't want to feed my dog bad food. Just put the lids on here. Underneath, should I do that now? No, you know what? I think I'm being a little bit neurotic right now. Literally, I feel like I'm on the verge of like a bit of a breakdown. I think I'm just like really anxious right now. I mentioned that earlier. I'm just like super anxious. I got the photo banners in from Canva. So I ordered them. They look really good. They look really good. And the other thing I was stressing out about was it's too big to fit in like the suitcase without folding, you know? And I'm like, oh, is it gonna ruin it? Is it gonna get like really bad creases and then like ruin the pictures on the one side? So I'm like, well, let me call American Airlines and see like, you know, can I take this on as a carry-on? Are they gonna give me a hard time? Do I need to buy a tube for it in case I need to check it? So like, there's that. I absolutely have to make sure the banners make it. I was looking up online, I'm like, can you remove creases from vinyl banners? And they're like, you can steam it. I'm like, okay, well, I can bring the steamer. Colin has a steamer at school too. I'm really stressed out, you guys. I'm really stressed out. Bino.